What's going on, guys? Welcome back to What's Up in the Woods. Today we've got another exciting episode. Today we're going to give you guys a little update on the farm. You guys haven't seen it for a while. So we're driving down to the farm. We're going to show you guys some of the biggest changes that have happened. Don't already know, this summer in July we did have a big barn fire. Alright guys, so this is where the barn used to be, right here. This all used to be the barn. Jude popped up that photo for you. And then there was another part of the barn down below here. So that sucks that that's all gone. But we're building a new shop right now. We're actually preparing ground for this new shop. So it's going to sit right here. So this will be kind of a workshop, then we'll have to rebuild equipment in hay barn and cattle barn. But then this will be the work barn. So it's going to sit right here. Right now we just got stuff out in the field. Alright guys, so we just cut hay this week, and it's sprinkling rain, so that's good. We cut it, and you can actually see the rain's about to stop. It's right there. But just a little sprinkle won't hurt it too bad. We'll just have to ted it again today probably. But it's doing pretty good. It's gonna make a lot of hay though. So this food plot right here is actually coming in great. I planned it to be a little bit of a later season food plot. So here it is. Oops, that's the wrong window. There it is. It's starting to come up. A lot of clover. This is called, what did I plant in here? I have Deadly Dozen planted in here right now. I got a cell cam on it, and I've got a nice tree stand right there. So that camera has actually been catching a bunch of bucks, but the big ones will show up eventually. And then right here, so we have that stand, and then they use this exit in and out right here a lot. That little exit right there. So I put this stand up right here. So this is actually a vertical tree stand, and I love this thing so far. Okay guys, so a lot of bucks come up out of this bottom and cruise these edges where we don't mow this hay, because this will grow up and they'll just cruise these edges really hard with the food plot and mineral. They just love this area. And from the storm that we had a couple years ago, as much as it looks bad, it actually improved our habitat a lot for the white-tailed deer. They love how thick it is in here.
This is not ideal terrain for the hay dudes.
No, but I put this up a couple days ago. Nice ladder, good tree stand. It's gonna be a good spot. Alright guys, so this is a really good spot for a north wind. We've got a stand right here on this corner. You can't see it yet. It's right here on that tree right there. You can see it right there now. It's a great spot for a north wind. I need to go trim some bushes there, but good spot for a north wind. They kind of hang out in this little pocket back here. And then we come back in here and get into some of the really thick woods. Right now it's like 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere in there. So it's pretty dusky morning. There's a deer that just ran down here. Down in this bottom, I've got a cell cam and a tree stand down in there. And there's been a bunch of deer down in there hanging out. We can't get in there from this side. We'll probably have to go in the other side. But we're coming up on kind of this end of the farm ridge. So this is a really pretty ridge. The deer love to hang out over in here. Luckily this didn't get hit terribly hard from the storm, but it definitely still got hit. So we're coming up on the fire field right now. Another big field. Just cut it. It's actually looking pretty good right now. I put I'll drive over here to the gate. This field is called the fire field. For back in the day, this field used to be planted in corn before we planted it in hay. My uncle was up here cutting the hay, and he actually started this field on fire. So, yeah. I've got a tree stand right there on that tree for any bucks moving this bottom. And if you come up this valley a little bit, I've got a really good looking food plot up here with a tree stand on it. I sat here a lot last year and I saw a lot of deer out of this, but this food plot's looking really good so far. I've got purple top turnips and radishes in here right now, and I got a feeder, some mineral, and a camera out there. Looks really good right now. Just a little hidey hole food plot. Alright guys, so now we're on the other side, and this side we're just started hauling some dirt. We're putting in a new driveway, but there's a pretty creek crossing up here, and then we'll go. So when you guys, I don't even know if you guys have seen this yet, but up here in the top field we've got corn planted. So right here's that creek crossing up that way. It's good for catching minnows and crawdads and stuff. Where there was actually a mink and a muskrat fighting in it the other day. This is the corn. That's corn. I think we've got like 100 acres, 90 to 100 acres of corn up here. It's doing pretty good. Alright guys, so that's the cornfield. So if we just go around this corner right here, we'll be at one of the food plots. This one's doing pretty good. It's pretty weedy with the clovers and radishes, or not clover, with the turnips and radishes, but it's alright. If you get close, there's a lot of turnips and radishes in it actually, and not a lot of weeds, but there are a good amount of weeds anyway. And then I've got one of my box blinds down here. This one is the one on the trailer. And we got 2 corn feeders right in front of the box blind. There's the box blind.
You can actually see that box blind in video up in the corner here.
Yeah.
In video with that one.
And just a little mineral sight and a camera. Oh, that was wet. And then just lots of woods around the farm.
Okay guys, so we're going along and we found another one of these trails that some guy cut. That doesn't just happen.
Well, no, and he cut this into his land. His land starts up there. This is all still ours. I think he cut a trail down over this hill too.
So he tried to do this down the hill a little bit, but then they filled it in.
We stuffed it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He might have a cell cam up here. So his land starts like right here. I'm just gonna look at it. Right there. It's that tree stand.
Tree stand right there.
Right there.
Here's his path.
You see the tree stand?
Yeah. There's his horses up there.
Yeah, I see it.
Just look at this, guys. His land. Micah's land. Tree stand.
Oh, he's got a trail cam right here.
And mineral site. And there's a trail camera right
So
here.
this is like the property line right in here.
So his camera and his mineral site are on his land, but
His tree stand is on our land. And he literally, I'm gonna go check because that trail goes up and in again. So the property line's like right there. Like kind of right at the edge of the tree.
and he mowed or
But his
cut.
tree stand, let me check and see if it's still on our property yet. So we're right on the line right now, which his tree stand would be, his tree stand covers his land by like that much.
See, look, barbed wire fence right here,
Look at this trail that
straight over it. And look at
Look
this.
at the trail he cut.
It's a perfect trail right through here. Perfect for deer.
There's another entrance to it too. Right here.
Yeah, there's another entrance.
So hold on. See, because this is all so thick against him that the deer don't travel much. Why would they? Because they've got a beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. You know what made them stop too? He cut up onto our land, and I have a sign right here that says, "Oh my goodness."
No trespassing or hunting. Right there.
And he cut on our land.
Straight onto their land. For the farm update.
So he
Look at
cut
this.
onto our land a little bit.
Straight into his property.
And his trail cam is...
Down there, down over the hill.
Oh yeah, he's got these little openings.
I mean, but look at this. Like, Ventrac mower straight in here.
You don't mistake that.
And look, right? See all this thick? That deer probably wouldn't like to come through. Bam. Just mow it through.
This is his third time too. I'm gonna look here.
What's up here?
Okay, so he only owns to the corner, so if he... Then if it comes back out. It's not even that I'm really mad. It just, I mean, it does frustrate me. It is. That's probably animals though. I think that's probably just animals. Doesn't even make me crazy mad. It just kind of frustrates me. His land stops right in here somewhere.
No more through here.
His land stops at this corner. Ours keeps going all back this line.
Yeah, here it changes fields. In there, there's green.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Alright guys, so we're just coming back through, and look what we found.
That's not all. Look at this.
Another spot straight into his land. I wonder if this is like a food plot.
Yeah, it's it. Wow, look at that. Straight up food plot.
Straight to his food plot. Wonder if he's got a camera somewhere.
Where?
I'm not sure. Look, all his trails are connected over there. Just mowing straight through. And the best part is, right there, there's the no trespassing sign, no hunting.
He wants to play like this, I'll show him. So, these guys are kind of being bad neighbors right now. So, what a good neighbor would do is pack their holes that they're coming through full of branches. So that's what we're gonna do. I feel so bare without my hat. But you guys can get your own hat at Premier Outdoors LLC. They have everything from hunting to fishing to camping to guns. Go there, get what you need, and yeah, see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys so much for watching. We filled in a couple of the spots. Hopefully, when we're hunting, we don't see those guys. Catch you on the next one.